Enemy controls 2 objectives. Take them back. We captured Bravo. Assist Bravo.
Enemy at the cave entrance.
Oh my god, I just dropped a nuke! Holy sh! Woohoo!
Reloading.
Woohoo! How did I get to this moment in time? Well, in order to show you guys how I got here, we must take a look at all of the events leading up to this game. Alright, bro. Look at you, dog. Why are you playing like that? Why do kids play like this? How is that fun?
You're needed at Charlie. Securing.
Just look at how people are playing right now.
Got that one.
As you guys can clearly see by now, about 60% of the lobbies that I experience on a daily basis look like this. And I'm sure about 90% of you can relate to the type of lobbies that you see here on screen right now. I just want to point out that this video was done for educational purposes only and for my own personal investigating of how skill-based matchmaking actually works. Normally, I would have backed out of a lobby like this a long time ago, but I went ahead and made it a point by staying in the lobby just to show you how bad the current state of Modern Warfare is. This is 6v6 Dom, and about 4 or 5 of the 6 players on the opposing team are using 725 shotguns. Now, you know, a lot of people in the community will say, oh, well, all you need to do is adapt. And I swear to God, if I hear one more person tell me that I need to adapt to this playstyle.
Did I say no? Oh, say it again. Say something else. Oh, say something else. Say something else, nigga.
Well, you guys get the point. Anyway, in order to adapt to that playstyle, I would have to play like this guy right here up on screen that you're looking at. He went 32-1. How did he do that? He sat in a window with claymores in a 725 all game. What is going on, everyone? It is your boy Smorz. Welcome back to the channel. To all of my returning subscribers, if you guys are brand new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit those post notifications, as I will be covering Modern Warfare throughout the entire year, torturing myself down to the bone. Now, I'm sure most of you can relate to those first few minutes of gameplay. We have all come across those type of players, and that first few minutes of gameplay was on my main account, Smorz. These are the stats associated with that account. We're going to go ahead and hop right into the gameplays where I was on my girlfriend's account, where I purposely reverse boosted for over an hour to see what type of lobbies we got. And as you guys will see, they progressively got worse over the hour or so. Alright guys, so as you can see up on screen, all I did for the first few matches of TDM was go into lobbies, spawn in, and kill myself with a grenade. I did this repetitively over and over again to tank my stats. I would get a kill here and there, ending up with maybe 1 kill and 26 deaths. And I did this for about 2 or 3 matches just to see what type of lobbies I could get into. This all originally stemmed from a video that I saw during the time of the beta. This video was made from a content creator that goes by the name of Sour. I highly recommend you guys going and watching that video if you haven't seen it already. I will leave a link down in the description below so you guys can go check that out. And just so you guys can see how similar our tests are. They are almost identical. The only thing I did different was take it a step further by continuing to reverse boost even after I have noticed just how different the lobbies got progressively over time. The proof is all in the pudding, and in this instance, the proof is in the gameplay. The gameplays speak for themselves. You guys can watch the next few minutes just to see how bad I was trolling these lobbies. And this was about the 4th or 5th game that I got on, still reverse boosting, just messing around, just to see how different they were compared to everyday lobbies that we're used to seeing. and it was completely night and day, the difference between the lobbies, you guys. I have been playing this game for 2 weeks non-stop on my main account, and I have yet to come across a lobby like this on my main account. Is it because I have a 1.9 KD, or is it just by chance? I personally believe that it has to do with my stats and my KD, but like I said, you guys can take this information and watch the gameplays and make a judgment for yourself. Here are the stats of my girlfriend's account. This was after I had gotten the tactical nuke on her account. Before going into this game, I had a .11 KD, and I had only tried one other game, which I ended up going on a 20 streak. This game, I was able to drop the tactical nuke. I want you guys to carefully analyze this gameplay and compare it to the lobbies that you're used to seeing. One thing that I would like to point out in this lobby, not one person was using a 725 shotgun, nor do I think any of the opposing teams were using claymores. Now that is something that is just mind-boggling to me, because the way these kids play is more aggressive than how you see players with 2+ KDs playing. These kids were moving around, they were playing the objective. It's like it was carefree, it was nonchalant, it was laid back. The flow of the game just was very smooth, and I just don't get why all of this can't be mixed together. I feel like it would make the game flow a lot more smoother if you had lobbies that were balanced between good and bad and mediocre players. It can't all just be one or the other, because it ruins the game, especially for your higher tier players who get matched up with nothing but the type of players that I was getting matched up with earlier on in this video. That is not enjoyable. I do not enjoy dying to 725 shotguns all game and dying to claymores. I'm sorry, that's just not enjoyable for me. And yet it goes back to this discussion as where you get people to say, we'll just adapt to the playstyles. In order for me to adapt, that means that I have to play at their caliber, at their speed, and I just don't have it in me to sit in a window the entire game behind claymores with a 725 shotgun. I don't find that enjoyable, and that is not how COD is meant to be played. So pretty much, you know, I do believe this game overall has great mechanics. I love the mechanics of the game, the gunfire, the animations. I just don't see the flow of the game like I did in this gameplay right here. This game right here alone felt like a completely different game from what I have been used to playing on a daily basis. And this is on one of the worst maps in the game, dude. I was able to run around the map freely. I didn't have to worry about campers, because all these kids were doing was just running around blindly. Like, they had no idea what was going on. And like I said, this is all for educational purposes only. You know, I saw one video from Drifter. He was talking and giving his stance on skill-based matchmaking, and he pretty much said F you to anybody who goes and does this and gets gameplays for their channels. And it's not me bullying, this is me trying to prove a point, showing that this needs to change, because this type of thing in the game is ruining it. Not only is this ruining it, it's the 725 shotgun, it's the flow of the game, the maps. This game has so much potential. I really do enjoy this game. The times that I don't enjoy it are when I have to go against players like you guys saw in the intro. I mean, there are a lot of things that they need to change, and I do believe if they change them early on, we can still bounce back and turn this game into what it was meant to be. You know, I'm starting to see reoccurring patterns, and this is what frightens me, because I made a video similar to this at the beginning of Black Ops 4, and my opinion on how these big time companies work is they have one goal. They want to do well on release date and on launch, make as much money as possible, and then after they've made their money, what is their incentive to keep the game afloat? They don't have one, because they've already made a killing on launch. And you saw this in Black Ops 4. We never got any of the things that we asked for. And when they did finally decide to take out loot boxes or give guns to people, whatever that is that they did a few weeks ago, it was already way too late for that, you know, and it's happening again right now. we should have already seen changes after a day or so of the complaining for the 725, the Claymores. Hopefully, this big overall update will change all of that. The change has to start within us, you guys. It starts within us. I have nothing to lose. I have a couple thousand subscribers. I'm not some spokesman for Activision or Treyarch. I don't care. All I care about is the well-being of the player base. I just want us to all enjoy this game and get our money's worth. You know what I mean? Like, that's the ultimate goal. We want to get what we put in to our investments. So it starts with us, you guys. Help me spread this video. We have to spread this video to get awareness, to prove it. Like, the proof is right here in front of us all. We just have to get noticed, and that's what I'm hoping you guys can help me do. Please share this video. Make sure to leave a like on today's video, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. I will catch you later. Peace out. That's not good. Yo, hey, let them cap A. Let them cap A if they go for A.
Assist your team at A.
Let them cap it.
Lost A. Taking Alpha.
No. Don't take A. Don't take A. Get off A. Get off A, dude. Don't let them take C. Don't let them take C. Go take C, go take C, go take C.
Taking Charlie.
Force them to take A.
UAV online.
There we go, good shit.
Bravo. Taking B.
Let them have A, let them have A.
Assist your team at A. Capture B.
Enemy at the destroyed
Enemy
building.
cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Hostiles have Alpha. Team backup at Bravo. We're taking Alpha. Get those positions. We're being dominated. We control A. Taking Charlie. We control C.
How are they spawning?
Contact! Taking B. Enemy controls two objectives. Take them back. Capture Bravo.
Enemy at the cave entrance.
Oh my god, I just dropped a nuke! Holy shit!